Hey, what's good, y'all? Can you hear me? I hope the mic's not messing up. Nice. Hey, thank you. Oh yeah, the mic is definitely working. If you heard me sneeze. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? Hey, Tavy Bear, I see you in YouTube over there. Hey, I'm glad you guys are actually able to make it. I'm actually glad you're actually able to make it. Well, I can't speak. I'm just saying like the same thing twice. See, this is why I don't talk in real life, man. But I'm glad you're actually able to make it. You know. And we have Soul over there. He's on YouTube, but he goes under a different name over there. Your boy Sponge. Uh, Soul, really quick, go ahead and send me. Oh, never mind, never mind. You sent it to me earlier. Let me find it in chat. Well, on text. Hold on. All right, I'm honestly trying to find your YouTube page or your channel, and I am having an issue. What's the @ for YouTube? Soul. Okay. All right, Tavy Bear, give me 1 second, and I'll explain it what I've been doing this whole time. And so, check to see on YouTube if anything's changed for you. I hope it did, but you know, I am not a tech person. I just like scribbling, you know. Keep me in the back, let me draw, let me play some music, you know. But I'll be back real quick. I don't want to blow my nose in the mic, you know. How many times am I going to say you know? Like, that's really my Dr. Bayo. Refresh, come back in there. Oh no, I found your page. It was just, I need to see if anything changed on YouTube, if you had like, if you could do anything on there now or not. Yeah, so try to refresh and then come back. And if nothing's changed, it's all good. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Just type something in the YouTube chat, see if there's like a symbol next to your name. But like I said, if it's not there or nothing's changed, we're just gonna keep moving forward. All right, looks like there's nothing there, but it's all good. I'll work on it later to fully understand how this works on YouTube. But anyway, as usual, I have somebody new here, so you know I gotta explain what we've been doing. So, Tavy Bear over there on YouTube, we have been making some fake Pokemon. I've let chat, you know, give their descriptions of what they want, and you know we just start designing them together. So this was our first set. I'm doing like sets of 4. And this was the sketch phase. So, you know, Soul over there on Twitch and on YouTube, he came up with Power Rangers as a Pokemon. So I was like, you know what, let's split them up into fire, water, and later I added a grass type. And then someone else on Twitch, they said an electric dark worm. And someone else said a Batman, Pokemon based off Batman. And so those were just the basic sketches. And here is the finalized version of that electric worm. And I'm also doing shiny variants for each of them. So there's that first one. And I say this every time, I'm like, it's like a script, but I don't have a script. But yeah, this was a great start to all of that. Then this Batman one, I think, is the weakest out of this set. And of course the shiny version will be based off of Robin. Then we have the first one. Wow, can't really do that. The first one right here out of the Ranger set is the Water Ranger. Thought it was a little cool, dude. Then next one is Fire, which has been almost unanimously like a fan favorite with everybody in chat. Oh man, my nose is bugging out today. And it literally only started once I started the stream. But yeah, this little Fire one is pretty much everyone's favorite. But you know how Power Rangers always have like the red as a leader? Nah, I changed it up. The green one that I came up with is the leader. So that was the end of the first set, and now we're on the second one. We're halfway done with it. We're working on the third one. So you already saw this one. You saw it in the thumbnail. I was joking around on the YouTube thumbnail, and I actually added the afro. We were talking about that yesterday on stream. So there's that. This is an axolotl / cat, and I made it so angry because Pokemon already has some axolotl Pokemon, and they both look either just happy or derpy and just extremely cute and stuff. So I wanted this one to be like, you know, kind of the opposite. How did he even grow hair? And he just did it. Because no one told him that he couldn't. There you go. But yeah, I think this dude is he's kind of cool. I like it. I like how it turned out. Even though from the initial sketch, he's a bit different. And then here is the Grass Ranger. He said a Chia Pet. Hey, M Young, I see you over there. Can you clean me up like Josh did to Nemo? Bruh. So here's the Grass Ranger. And here's the sketches that I started with. Do I have a date on this? I do. So yeah. So this is how they start off in their initial sketch. So there's the Grass Ranger, still my favorite. And there's the axolotl cat, and I also changed the color because I didn't want it to be the same as a different Pokemon. So there's that, and you can see like how different it is. This one looks like more squished. And then someone else came up with the Wu-Tang Clan symbol, and they said they wanted to be like a fairy and still, if I'm remembering correctly. Somebody correct me in chat if y'all remember. And then someone else brought up Bionicle. I'm not sure if you remember that or know about that. And so I chose Ice type for this one. Oh, they said Ice and Steel, so you know I went with the blue and gray color scheme for that. So yeah, today we're working on this one right here. That'll be number 3 in the set. If I'm actually making like good progress, which I feel like I will, like based off that design, and I probably can work on both. And then tomorrow will be like on a new set. So with all that being said, like if you have any ideas, you know, you can just throw them out in chat. Hopefully I remember them when I get like to the next set. And then, you know, we're all just vibing. You can just joke around, talk with everybody here, you know. Hopefully you can see like the little chat box I have on screen in the top right corner. So you can see anybody from Twitch, it'll pop up in there, and yours will pop in there as well. I'm sure you saw that already. And about the same time, you know, chat, stream protocol. You've seen other streamers. But alright, let's get started with this one. But before I get started, I need some more tissue. Because my nose just wanted to be a problem now. You said a Gundam like Pokemon? Ooh. That could work, that could work. Oh yeah. So at the same time, you don't have to just sit here and watch me draw the whole time. You know, like the title says, I'm gonna put it every time I have a like drawing stream. Like get a pencil, get some paper, you know, or a stylus and a tablet. You can draw at the same time. You know, I got the good music going on in the back. Very calming, very relaxing, and festive because there are some Christmas songs in there. All right, let's see. Let me see that sketch one more time. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be really simple because I'm not gonna detract from that silhouette. Like I know I said that last time. Maybe when you're home from work. Ah man. Hey, how's work though? Hopefully it's not too stressful today. It's a Monday. Bob Melon. That's wild. Oh wow. I'm glad I did that because now I need to turn that on. Always that has the accent of the Melon. It was something. Oh man. Hey, what happened? Well, that's if you want to talk about it. Because I know last time you said like there was a register that shut down. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys don't hear like talking in the background. Okay, cool. Because like you can tell people you're streaming. I'm like, it's not because like they're loud. I mean, I just don't want them to have their personal information, out there. So it's more so for their sake than it is mine. Wait, so it happened again? So the register shut down again today? Wait for 1 minute. I'm gonna read this part. Yeah, I felt this one was gonna be like the most simple design because I didn't change much. Right now, I'm just giving it like some perspective. That way, it won't just be like, oh, it's just a symbol again. Cause I could just put it like front view, and it'll just be there. But nah. Shield logo. Said no grumpy customers today, taking it on me. Man, that's always the worst. And usually they're always mad at things that's like not in your control, like that's company policy or whatever. Like if you want to catch an attitude with the CEO, man. About that customer service life, like just being in something where you gotta work with customers. I don't miss it, but I recommend everyone should work in customer service at least once in their life if they're young and just now getting a job. Should I continue like the whole outline? No, I don't like that. Answer my own question immediately. Alright, yeah, so that'll work like that. Yeah, this one's not going to take long. Oh, yeah, honestly, it probably will. But we'll see. We'll see. Because it's really only these areas, like with the bones or whatever, that will probably take the longest. When I'm like rendering it, because I need those to be like metallic. I was doing the customer service again, but like, man, yeah, everyone should definitely work in customer service at least once. And I'm like, hopefully you learn some empathy from that. A lot of people can just get like a huge sense of entitlement when it comes to like workers. I have 3 little bony things on that. Nope, just 2. We are gonna stick with it. Like, I know I told this story to like other people before. I know Soul and I think Soul knows. I know Eclipse knows for sure. Like my last job, actually have to call the cops on somebody. And I'm like, man. And that was on Christmas Eve too. So I was there longer than I needed to be. Cause like my shift was already over. I'm like, bro. I had somewhere to be that night too. A canon event. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That whole year, that whole month of that year was a canon event for me. Like so much went wrong that month. Did I go around outside of that? Let me see. Yeah, I did. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this now. Oh yeah, I said the exact same words. But yeah, Tavy Bear, that was a horrible night. Don't want another set of ribs right there. Nah. I do want to fix the angles though. But hey, I guess I have to go through that canon event. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. You know. Well, I know for sure I wouldn't be like further along with my art. Unfortunately, sometimes you gotta go through things. That's so huge. What am I doing? Yep, it really did eclipse. Cause like I was still like drawing and sketching, but I didn't have like clear goals. Oh, I'll take that back. I did have clear goals, but I was not actively, pushing forward with them. Because my goals have been the same this whole time. Like I still need to make some comics. I still need to just Well, I actually need some extra money to produce the products, but you know, I have that. And I may have missed it like this year to get into some conventions, but I am definitely running the conventions up next year. I also need to like fully set up my online store. You call it in a year 100K? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing like conventions throughout the year. Because there were just too many that, you know, I found that are local. And I'm like, hey, I can get into those. And then they're cheaper than like the bigger ones. Because like I missed out on, you know, I think it was DreamCon maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So I fully missed out on that. And that's when they were cheaper. Now they're going up like extremely high. So I'd rather just work with some smaller ones and then, you know, go from there. I also need to stop procrastinating. I need to stop procrastinating and staying out of my own head the whole time. That happens a lot too. Oh yeah, Tavy Bear, you're gonna get like a lot of transparency with me too. Because I don't mind talking about those things. Because maybe it'll help somebody else who's going through something. Or maybe someone who's never gone through something like that, maybe they can, you know, try to understand when someone else around them does. So inspirational. I am not. Hey, thank you, I will. Yeah, and hopefully that's not too much of a distraction for you at work, because I don't want like anything to happen and me be the reason for that. Oh yeah, and I missed your comment. Yeah, I do hope Scoop actually gets to see it. He might be at work too tonight. But it's all good. Hey, I see Penguin snuck in over there on YouTube. Yes, Bob Ross energy is here, man. And he said hopefully that will happen next year. Yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, so really quick. Excuse me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, so once I finish this set, then I'll start working on yours, Penguin. So this is number 3 in this set, and there's one more after this. Then we'll work on those. Hey, what's good, Cole? I found you, faker. I see you. Oh yeah, so I lost track of my thought. That happens. That's gonna happen a lot. Anyway, so people who are on Twitch, you didn't see the thumbnail on YouTube, so here it is. That's disgusting. Well, I know so. I know you saw it. This is for my Twitch people. Oh nah. What you mean, man? He's clean. We have double the power. Ban him. Absolutely not. You can't ban me. You can't ban the hero of justice. Yeah, I'll bring the voice back. Haha. Please don't. Hey, I don't know, man. Man, this is kind of crazy. I actually did this one pretty fast. How long has it been, chat? Target assault. Oh, my bad, Savvy Bear. I just saw you say you were off now. That guy will go sell medium rare. Oh, well done. It's only been 39 minutes. Man, it's crazy. I might get 2 Pokemon in today. Alright, let's clean this up. Oh, okay, you think you just went. My bad, I'm catching up on chat. Alright, so you're bugging, bro. This isn't quite the line art yet. I'll just clean this up, see if I can finalize some lines before line art. Oh yeah, I don't think I asked. How's everybody doing? And if I did ask, I missed everyone's message. So you're good. That is great, man. Hungry from Cole. Come on, chef. How is a chef hungry? I'm gonna call you out. You can call me out too. How's an artist? How does an artist not have like what's it called, the banner on any of his stuff on Twitch? How does the artist only use like the same profile picture for years? You just got off work. Relax. You said the steel type penguin can have a jawbreaker candy that's based on. Alright. Hey, that works for me, you know? Just keep refining your ideas until I start. I really just rotated all the way unnecessarily. Bro. Yeah, so you kind of need it, man. With how you are. You need all the mods. Okay, you changed your mind on the penguin. Made it home, Tavy Bear. Really so. Hey, thank you, Teddy Bear. Honestly, compared to the previous one. Oh, dang. Eclipse was all there. It sucks that I still have to see like their comment, even though you like snapped them out of here. I don't know why I'm like taking my time with this portion of the cleanup. I don't think I did like went this in like clean for the other ones. And this is for like any new people, well, outside of the ones that I know. Like if you're expecting like this super high energy type of streamer, that is not me. I try to keep things relatively chill until I'm just messing around, you know. And I pull out my Hero of Justice voice. Or my Toad voice. That's probably everyone's favorite right there. Hey Lee, I see you sneaking in. So this was a request from maybe like 2 streams ago. So somebody brought up Wu-Tang Clan and their logo, whatever, their symbol. And so they gave me the fairy and ghost, not fairy and still. So they said fairy and ghost type. So I took the symbol, made it into like a little bird, and they said they wanted like a little rib cage on it, or like some skeletal features on it. Yeah, it was Scoots. If you didn't see that originally, the sketch, so here's that right here. Ooh, I see why I made some differences. I added more of a neck shape around there. And the beak is a little bit thinner and longer. But it's all good. Everything's not gonna be exactly like the concept. Yeah, that's what I added to the design. That way it wouldn't just be the bird. Hey, thank you. Alright, that's cool. Give it an afro. This man wants everything to have hair. It's gonna be like a running joke. You like how the lines, even though they're solid and straight, there's like still a sketchy element that remain. That's one of your lines, but sometimes you can't get it. He clips everything doesn't need hair. So pretty much what I did on this, what's giving it that sketchy look, is because I didn't fully erase what I did initially. So, for example, since I always start off drawing with a thicker brush, like that's how I sketch. And then when I'm ready to clean it up for an actual solid line, and I'll just lightly erase it with that same brush. Since it's a soft brush anyway, I'll just lightly erase it, and then I'll just make it a little bit smaller, make it thinner. Then I go in with that. So you can still see like that under sketch. And then even with this, like it's not fully solid or like fully clean, but it's cleaner than what it was before. So that's kind of the sketch-like effect you're seeing right here. Take you to the circus afro. Oh no. What brush do I use for sketching? This is one I made. So I made it to be similar, like there's like a mechanical pencil brush in Clip Studio. So I had to like figure out how to make it exactly like it. So I got it close enough. So every brush I use on stream, and even like just around the regular, they're always brushes that I made. Like they're really just tailor-made to like how I draw. I didn't want this upper section too thick. Yeah, so I'll just go through my brushes. So everything is right here in this personal section. So this is everything that I've made. So I have 2 brush texture. I don't really use those often. I just made those, so I haven't had a chance to really try it out, because I wanted to like emulate this one comic artist, Jorge Jimenez. I love his art, so I try to get like that little brush type of look to it. And these honeydew, anything that has honeydew, of course, is mine. And then these cell shade, I also made it, but I didn't really, care to claim it. So originally I did start off with like the honeydew pencil and the honeydew soft. There's the honeydew pen down here. So everything closer towards the bottom I don't really use as much anymore. But and it's long shape brush, that's just, you know, there. But, so how do you get the sketch lines to go away after you're done drawing the real ones? Yeah, so okay. So this is, so let me go through my whole like workflow. So as usual, whenever I'm doing like just an illustration in general, if there's just a character and no background, then I'm only using like a max of 4 layers. If I'm doing like a background, probably like 2 more added to it. But just a character, 4 layers. At the very bottom of that set of layers, like I have the sketch layer. So I do what I need to do on here, sketch it out. And you know, like I said earlier, I clean it up, whatever. So on this sketch layer, I'll turn down the opacity. Then I go to the you know, topmost layer, the layer that's at all the way at the top. And so layer at the top, that's when I do the line art with my actual inking brush. So I turn down the opacity, that way you don't really see those as much. Then I go through, ink everything with the brush. Boom, boom. So we got that done. Then once I'm done, like inking everything, I'll turn off the sketch layer. Just leaves the ink, and then under that I can just start doing the coloring. So I guess a better way to show that is like each individual layer from another character. Turn that off. So yeah, you saw yesterday. Turn you off. So yeah, there's sketch layer right here. You see layer 14. And then there's the inks on top. And then once I'm done inking, turn that off. Just left with that, line art. Then I have flat colors. So this layer is just strictly flat colors, no gradients, no shading or anything. That way, like whenever I'm working above that, I can come back and reference that layer, and that way I can only work on that color layer. So, for example, I want to do some shading on the skin part, so the pink. So I'm able to select that on that flat color layer, then I can move up to the top or any other layer above that, and you know, do what I need to do on there. And it's only affecting that layer. So if I mess up on there, I can just like completely like clear that layer out, go back to my flats layer, select it again, and boom, good to go. And like I personally try to keep like everything as minimized as possible. Layers are so helpful. They really are. But at the same time, I try not to use layers, like all the layer properties as much. So I try to keep it to a minimum. Like most people will do like their shading and their lighting on a separate layer. I'm like, nah, I do it all on one. I don't work with like blending modes or anything. I'm just straight up. So I know most people use like the multiply blending mode to do like their shading. But I'm like, hey, I'd rather just learn the proper colors to use on a, you know, shade instead of, you know, doing that. Because I'm always trying to like work as close as possible to how I do traditionally. And honestly, that's what helped me out as well when I was like forcing myself to draw digitally. Like instead of like thinking of it as like, oh, this is a completely separate medium. Let me try to get it, you know, as close as possible to how I normally work. I think I answered your question. You said even the melon, you own the melon. My bad, Eclipse. I'm just now, you know, acknowledging that comment. And hopefully I'm not speaking too fast. I know I have a tendency to do that. Let me try to slow it down a bit, man. Yeah, cool. But yeah, because like once you learn about shading and just color theory in general, like you really don't have to use those blending modes as much as a tendency. I swear I said tendency. Play the chill guy music or thick of it. Thick of it, no, because that's copyright. And chill guy music, man, I don't know what that is, bro. I'm an old man. Nah, bro, it was tendency. I know what I said for sure. You trying to call me out? You trying to cook me, man? Nah, I will not be cooked. I may fly through the words when I say it, but I know what I said. Like I said, sometimes I speak like my mouth has somewhere better to be, and it does, and that's always food. You're still quoting me. All right. What's wrong with saying tendency? Nah, bro. That's wild. Oh yeah, I was talking about the blending modes and this color theory in general. I think. If I was, I'm gonna talk about it now. But yeah, like when it comes to like shading and lighting, I feel like all those blending modes are not necessary, personally. It's like once you learn, like just in general, use any color. Let's make that bigger. Use any color, and to get like some shading for it or some lighting. Of course, you can move like up and down for, you know, up for some light, down for some dark. But you know what I've been learning from other people, just in learning color theory in general. Gotta shift this too, man. So let's color pick that again. So if you want to make it lighter, of course you want to bring it up, but also shift this, you know, to a lighter variant of that blue, so it won't be as dull. And then you just keep shifting that, and then you're getting like more variety of colors in there. Same thing with, you know, shading. Go in the opposite direction. So bring it down, take it over to make it more purple. Once more. So like that's a nice shift on the color wheel. Right here. I wish the color wheel stayed up while I'm trying to pick. But yeah, you see that variety right there. And then, what else? And it doesn't have to necessarily just be in that direction. So, let's say I stick with the same blue. If I want to make it lighter, I'll do some lighting for it. I'll shift it over in the more purple direction. Get some purple light in there. So it can work both ways. Yeah, so it's all about just not only shifting the value over here, but shifting the hue. And I know, Soul, you were interested in art last time, but I can give you like a quick lesson on just the color wheel. So hue just means the color right here around the wheel. So your greens, yellows, orange, red, purple, blue. Yeah, back right here. So hue is just color. Brightness and darkness is just like how white it is or how black it is. So this would be like, oh, very bright green. And this will be a very dark green over here. So bright and darkness is just how much closer it is to white and how much closer it is to black. And then saturation is how, you know, saturated the color is or how dull it is. Like how green is that green, and you know, is it more gray? So this would be a very saturated green right here in this section. And then, you know, bring it over to the gray, more grayer area. It dulls it out. Still relatively in the same like brightness level. So yeah. So saturation is just how dull and bright, dull and saturated it is. And how deep, let's say like that, how dull or deep it is. So this could be like a deep green, and this could be like a dull green. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm glad it makes sense, man. And like Cole said, there will be a test later. See, this is what happened yesterday. Like I just went on this long tangent talking about different things. And that's how we end up with a 3-hour stream. Mr. Art Professor, good job. Nah. But thank you, Bear. Go ahead and become an art teacher. Nah. I can't see myself going down that teacher route. I love kids. That has never come out of my mouth, sir. Like with the way the students are acting these days, and just how much they're struggling on different things now, art is their least of their concerns, man. You triple dog dare me to do a year. I'd rather just pay you the money and not do that. Music teacher? Nah. That teaching instinct is not in me. At the same time, like, it's more difficult for me to teach anything music wise because compared to art, like, music came more naturally. So it's even tougher for me to actually explain like what I'm doing or how I got to the point that I did compared to art where like I literally had to like painstakingly, I can't say that word, painstakingly like try to learn. I'm trying to use all the big words, man. You're gonna need this on the SAT, you guys, all you young ones out there. So you are a prodigy. No, I'm not a prodigy. Well, I do have a funny story. Like this one lady back in high school really did make it seem like I was some prodigy just because I taught myself how to play the piano. And I'm like, it wasn't really all that well, it didn't seem like all that special to me, because I came from a family of like musicians that taught themselves. And it's funny, we have like musicians in the family, but nobody really taught each other. Odd. Nah, it looks too sad. I did not want that look. Alright, let's give him a little ghost orb. But yeah, it's difficult for me to go ahead and make the eye bags the most detailed part of the Pokemon. Hey, you never know. But yeah, music is just more difficult because I can't fully explain like what I'm feeling when it comes to music, because that's how I play. I'm just playing by feeling, honestly. But I'm kind of mad I slacked off on it though, because I was actually like getting some more traditional learning like years ago, just for music in general. But young me being young and an idiot. And tell you what, you say you learned something new. Hey, I'm glad you did. Alright, it's not a perfect circle, but that is not my goal, to make perfect circles. I could care less. Well, I could care less. He said go ahead and make it realistic. Hyper-realistic anglerfish? Nah. You know what you get? You get the cube, man. Anytime someone asks for like realism or hyper-realism, you get the cube. Asking for hyper-realism or realism, we'll get the cube. Cube, Kevin the Cube. Nah, it's Cole. This you. The Justice Cube. Haha. I'm finished. I mean, hey, you only get two options. Either the Justice voice or the Toad voice. The Cube of Justice! Mario! All right, fellas. The Cube of Justice. The voices are back. You know how crazy that makes you sound? Why did I add one? Why not? That's everyone's punishment from now on. Asking for realism in here. The Cube of Justice gets you the voices. Alright, let's start inking. You know, I always have to bring Mickey in here because, you know, corporate is watching. The Cylinder of Peace, nah, not in here. Peace is not an option. Can the Cube of Justice explode? Maybe, but that'd be too quick of a punishment. I need them to endure the voices a little bit longer. The rhombus of recollection. How about the sphere of suffering? Okay, you guys like the sphere of suffering. That's wild. Or were you talking about the rhombus of recollection? Also, I can go into the sphere for being weird. Is that too? No, it's not too thick. I don't think. Nope, it's not. I think Soul might be in his own little sphere of suffering right now. Man, but I don't know, man. What am I gonna do for food after this? What are you guys eating tonight? Leftovers? Soul say he's good. What kind of leftovers, man? Slide me some. Is that how I still not eat? Bro, honestly, I really don't eat much throughout the day. Like, I'll just have, like, something maybe slightly heavy for breakfast, and I won't eat again until, like, probably like 6 or 7. Isn't it your bedtime? Nah. Well, it can't be 6 right now because I am streaming. But, like, 7 or whatever. Because, yes, since I do just end up passing out at night, because I can't stay up late for whatever reason, I try not to eat late. Like, man, I don't get it. Like, I have never been the type to stay up, like, late. Like, my body literally shuts down, forces me to sleep. Unless I'm just extremely interested in something, and then that will keep me up. Also, how do I not eat in between? Hey! I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to just say the H-O part. So, how are you doing, and how do I not eat in between? Yeah, man, I just don't. Korean cheese ramen with a fried egg. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I don't bore you, man. You know, we're just vibing and chilling. Call me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. Okay, hoax. Good. Man. So call you a liar. Bet. Boy, I missed everything. Oh, you just said weak. Okay, bro. Hoax is not a truther. Hey, valid. But Tavy Bear, I've never had a Korean cheese ramen. Sounds like an interesting combo to me. Your body doesn't know anything, don't let it control you. I don't know, man. Sometimes it does. Oh yeah, but hoax, since you're new here, I'm gonna let you know what we're doing. We're working on some fake mon. So this is number 3 in this second set. So here are the initial sketches. We have like a grass Power Ranger Pokemon right here. We have a cat axolotl. We have this Wu-Tang Clan bird symbol and an ice Bionicle. And so the finals for that. This is how that one turned out. I like it. Favorite is the best one. It's better than the red. And here is the cat axolotl. And Penguin, you said you gotta go. Be right back. All right, man. We'll still be here for a bit. He said no human should be up that early eclipse. Hey, call me an alien, man. So there's that. And that's what we're working on today. And hope. Here's the first set over here. Here's the Red Ranger, which is almost everyone's favorite. I mean, I do like it, but hey, I've got to put green up top. Red is always the leader. You love the axolotl. Hey, I'm glad you do. You said it's very popular in your feed, so you just made it one day. I may try it out one day. Anyway, here's the Red Ranger mon, of course fire type. And you can see the initial sketches for this set. So here's the Red Ranger initial sketch. There's a Water Ranger, an Electric Dark Worm, and Batman. So there is the Electric and Dark Worm. Got him taken care of. He's pretty cool. Batman with the Robin Shiny. Then there is the Water Ranger. Bro, Superman, he needs the sun to be awake. Pretty much. And then there's the fire one. But you already saw that when you came in. Like, everyone wants to be Batman, but hey, sometimes you gotta be Superman. And Eclipse said your list is the Axolotl, Green Ranger, the Worm, and everything else in that order. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me read these comments real quick, then I need to check them. Bird guy, that's crazy. But guys, give me 1 second. I need to go check something. All right, guys, I am back. Hopefully you didn't hear like too much talking back there. But anyway, like, music stop? No, it's not. Okay, cool. All right, the bird guy's pretty funny. Yeah. Flying dark bird guy. Yeah, I got you. So, Hoax, so I have yours. I'll get yours and ping one in the next set. So once I finish this one, I will definitely get on like your guys' designs. And you say not on Twitch at least. Okay. Yeah, if it stopped on Twitch, it would have stopped on YouTube. Like everything's linked. And Cole, you said this is more of an Ultra Beast. I mean, if that's the case, then that means Sigilif is also an Ultra Beast. Wow. Oh wow. Wait. Did that person even like type anything? Contaminated slurry has been banned. Not really. Oh, got you. I understand now, Hoax. The ultimate liar over there. Oh, he said the same bot stuff. Bro, why am I getting bots? Go mess with some bigger streamers, man. Just a dude over here, man. Just a guy, just a chill guy. Okay, really quick. This will be my last break from finishing this. Like, I just keep coming up with things to talk about. Wow, voice crack. Puberty will not leave. But anyway, so this isn't like my first time doing fake mon at all. So you can see all these down here. So this is like the very first one ever. So I just love making these. And none of these have a name, by the way. So this is like the first one. And I made like split evolutions for it. So this is 1, evolution possibility for it. I like it. Normal fighting. And then here's another possible evolution. Normal and fairy. And then we have this yarn cat. I still like this one. I need to do more like character sheets for him. Like just all of these fake Melon in general. That way you get some personality in there. Like I still want to fix the whiskers instead of making like just a line. I need to like make it like a triangle or whatever. Just make it thicker in general. So here's a yarn cat. And then here's its evolution. So the yarn is like around its neck like a mane. And I do want the line art to be thinner for this. That'd be like the main thing I'll change, and then I'll also update it with my current rendering style instead of going for like the more cell shaded look right there. Do something a little bit softer. So there's those two. And I just drew this. And the main thing I'll change is like the little toes. Because it looks more like a Padawan than it does like a Pokemon. Like how Pokemon was styled. Looks like one of those little chocolatey clear donuts over here. And then we have this little guy. But yeah, Tavy Bear, I'm not ashamed to say I like drawing cute things, man. I like cute things, cool things, you know, all of it. A to Z, you know. Yeah, it's like a little fighting dragon. I'm trying to go for like the whole boxer motif. I don't know why I'm stuck on that, because the little rabbit thing was also a little boxer. And I gave like some Charmander shiny color right here. And then this is like the last one I did for a while. Like, when did I do this? So this was in January. Good shiny for a hamster. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, so this was like the last fake one I did for a while. And here we are. Oh, I don't know why I skipped over this. So I did like my own little paradox form of Pikachu. So I have like a past paradox that's kind of like resemblant of Raichu in a way. Where it's kind of thicker. Like the thinner tail. The little swirly things off of his ears. And then of course, all future paradoxes are just robots. He said where the landscape's at. Not on here, so we don't have time for that. I got you want some background stuff? See? Blame Cole for this, wasting everybody's time. There you go. Here's some background. Take that. But yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, you want something simple? There you go. Just the sky with the sun rays beaming down, you know? Hey, I'm still proud of those sun rays. Yeah, pretty much. But since it's my design, like I could really just do like anything. I could give it like Raichu shiny. Or something completely different, you know? Something we've never seen on the Pikachu. And I was also drawing like human versions. What they call them, Gijinkas of Pokemon. So I started with this one. It did Darkrai. I still like how I rendered the hair. I mess with it. And there's a Makuhita. Like I also want to get back on this. Lee said go back. Wait, I missed it. Oh, go back to which one? Lee. Was it this or was it like the butterfly one? Okay, this one. Cool. He said frame it. Can I print and sell it? I need to see what dimensions this is. This is a 9 by 16. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I was doing this is at a time I was like really heavy on TikTok. And so like all of the drawings for TikTok are strictly like in this like aspect ratio, whatever. I'm like, these are not optimal sizes to sell. But I can still print it off somewhere. But yeah, I'm just finished going through these real quick. So you already saw the Makuhito one. Here's a little baby snob. I enjoy the jacket. Then we got Dragonite. And all these are relatively simple too. I think this was the last one. And this is Torracat. So yeah. What's up, dude? He's gotta use AI to make the background bigger. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with AI here. Or even better, I could just draw it out bigger. Yeah, I want to get into some more character sheets too, like this. And he clips at the Snom and Darkrai are his favorite. And here's my Motic. It's just a little bug trainer with her Beedrill line. He said they all have so many unique characters. That is what makes you. A little photo card. Yeah, I could do like the smaller photo cards, take it there. And yeah, hoax. I got a little bit of art skills, you know, that I picked up throughout the years. Okay, that's cool. Like, I'll still be here for a bit. Oh yeah, and this human right here is just an original design. This is not an actual character anywhere. Need to make that clear before, like, you know, the Pokemon company comes pull up. Like, hey, you guys, this is not yours. She doesn't belong to you. Then they'll be like, oh, we don't care. They're surrounded by our characters. We taking them. All right, Hulk, see you, man. I keep taking these long tangents. Like everybody's here for the drawing. Like, hey, put the stylus to the tablet, man. He said false. They're claiming the stream. Bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna pull up to my house and just take everything, man. Like, hey, bro, hand over the iPad. You know what? Give us your bed, too. Like, hey, man, it's not Pokemon related. It has blue in it. That's a water type. I'm like, hello? The man's have to sleep on the floor. You know what they would do? They'll just take my system. They'll just let me have the games. Take the floor too. That's normal type, bruh. I'm like, oh, look, give us these bricks. Those are Brock type. Who said you can use that? Are they gonna take the grass outside? And they were like, oh, we don't even have to explain this one. And they just start ripping it up. And then Mickey's just in the corner, like looking at them, like, oh, good job, fellas. Take everything he got. Because little did we know they were getting their pointers from Disney. Bar. Ain't no way. Take it like that's into this tight. Hey, watch out, Cole. He's gonna be in the next cipher. He's gonna be like, Dialgo on his wrist because he knows his time is up. Disney owns everything, we just don't know it. Man, you're probably right. Being honest. Hey, we can't say their name too many times. You know, they'll just show up. They're lurking. Because they're going to have like Mickey just pulling them like, you know about the Will of D? We're talking about Disney. You know what's hilarious about the voice? I just like doing the Mickey laugh. I don't have to do the voice. I have to, man. It's in the contract. Oh no, guys, I wasted too much time. My talking. Like I just realized like how much I have to ink. Like I'm literally just doing the outline right now. Like literally the outside of it. And the voices won't go away. Bury the an hour 45. It's all good. But like I said, you guys don't always have to be here watching. You know, you can do other things. If there's like something you need to do, you can do that. You can go eat. I'm saying that like you need my permission, but you really don't. Like you have free will, just like I do. Like I don't actually have to be here like drawing or streaming. Another 3-hour stream, probably on accident. Like these streams are getting longer on accident, not even trying. And like yesterday, my legs were like kind of hurting from sitting down the whole time. Well, honestly, at least you know I'm entertained. You guys being entertained is just a plus. Hey, welcome back, Penguin. Oh, the upside down exclamation point and the eye, so similar. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Penguin, we didn't make much progress. I went like on a long tangent, yapping again. Like honestly, like you guys that were still here seeing like all my other works, there would have been a lot more things to show you, but like I said before, like I took everything off because I needed the space on my iPad. I just kept like some essential things that I just like. I'm thinking about the Kiwi Eclipse. So Penguin, honestly, like based off of how things are going today, I might. I'm almost done with this mod. Kinda, not really. But honestly, I'm probably not gonna be able to start on yours until like maybe Wednesday. Like I said, I have one more after this one in this set. But yeah, Eclipse, I'm thinking about doing the Kiwi first. Or the Penguin. No, honestly, I'll do the Penguin. You know, since that's in his name. You know, stay on theme first. Okay, cool. I just looked at your comment. Yeah, so I'll definitely do the Penguin first. Neat. Is that car alarm? Man, see that car alarm's outside. That's the neighbor. Alright, see you, Penguin. Hey, you should just go eat some if you're hungry, man. You know it'd be so crazy if I started inking this on the wrong layer. I just had to check. Like I would have ended the stream at that point. You got oxygen to make do. food. Man, get close, about to call the feds. It's getting very federal in here, Hey, I'm just going based off what Eclipse said. He said he was gonna call 911. And my bad, Tavy Bear. If you're still here, like I just went on a yap session, making the stream longer than it needed to be. Cause I could have finished this like maybe an hour ago. I went on like multiple yap sessions. What was that? Electronic Spanish? Electronic Chinese? Said it's cool. Hey, if it's cool with you, it's cool with me. So that was so unfortunate for you, man. Wait, did he really go to YouTube? Alright. So Soul is just hopping back and forth from YouTube to Twitch. That's like hopping between universes. Reality can be whatever I want. All right, Thanos, relax. Okay, I've heard this song earlier today, but like every time I hear it on stream, like it reminds me of like the multiverses music. Oh, here it is. The real Soul is back. All right, Tavy Bear, this is your first time being here. Soul is always going to talk about some meat and putting some meat in his mouth. So there you go. Just be ready for that. He's going to do it at least once a stream. Like he almost went the whole stream without saying anything like that. They were testing you. So you gave in to their test? This man went to a different universe to be sus. But hold up. What did he say? Like he wanted the juicy, tender, seasoned meat. Like he couldn't say chicken. He couldn't say beef. Like it was specifically meat. No, I'm gonna get all up in the mic to tell you exactly how he wanted to say it. He wants that juicy, tender, seasoned meat. That's exactly how he would have said it. Soul, that's you. That's exactly how you would have said it. I'm sure that's how you were saying it when you were typing. Nah, bro. I was just imitating you, man. That was wild to you. That was wild to read. It was tame until I said that. It's still tame. Oh yeah, just be ready for anything in this stream. You know, it could be like all Bob Ross chill, and then we just go unhinged for like a couple seconds. Cole, he's just universe hopping. Yeah, you really could just be normal, you know, so you don't have to talk about meat in such a way. Like, everybody heard you. Everybody read what you typed to. I was only imitating how you typed it. Because I know exactly how you said it. Now, everybody heard my imitation of you. It's okay, man. The truth is already out. If you ever think this audio is gonna get leaked. I mean, you saying it like this video will be private. No, it's gonna be public. It's gonna stay up there. You know the funny thing about that? They're gonna see what you typed first before they ever even hear me. Interpret how you said that. Not interpret. What was the word? Imitate it. No, sir. They won't believe you. And even if they do hear it, what are they gonna do? Fight me? Nah. They live behind a computer screen. They're not gonna see me in person. They wouldn't step for real. Guys, we're almost done inking this. Like, this is probably the easiest and most simple to draw. Like, there wasn't like too many rounded shapes or little details, but it's just so much real estate to ink. Like, bro. The streets ain't gonna like this. Oh no. Excuse me. Appreciate it. started celebrating too soon. Let's ink the sphere now. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Get into orbs from sporks. Hey, that's some nice line art, if I do say so myself. And let me get some tissue, guys. And this will be like my little short break. Yeah, he really did just wait until I was gone to type that. So what is this? Wow, why'd I say that with a weird accent? So what is this question? So I just ran with it. Kept the accent and everything. Don't know what accent that was. Alright, let's get the flat colors in here. Here you go. I know everyone sees that question. Yeah, good enough. And we'll do more of a golden color. Saturate some more. Oh yeah, to answer your question, so I really don't have a preference when it comes to those. Man, did you ever get food? It seems like most of your questions are food related. One question for sure. Took me. Tone it down. You know, it'd be crazy if I just stopped drawing right here. It was like, alright guys, if we get to 50 followers tonight, I will continue this drawing right now. Come on guys, just get to 50. All we need is 50 tonight, guys. That shouldn't be too hard. Turns like one of those people. Sell out art. Bro. Mutilated. That's wild. What? Hey Nick is here? It's funny they showed up right after I did like that little bit. Nah, they felt the energy, bro. I'm busy for basketball. It's all good. Oh, guys, I said that was gonna be last break early, but Pay Nick showed up and they haven't been here in a while, so I gotta show them the progress. So hey, Pay Nick, we finished that first set that you were part of. So you remember this? So that was the Fire Ranger. There's Water Ranger sketch, Electric Worm, and Batman. So I'm not sure if you saw this one. So there is the Electric Dark Worm, that's finished. And the one you requested was Batman, so that one was done. And there's his shiny. It's gonna be the Robin colors. Then here's the Water Ranger. And you already saw the Fire Ranger. So that first set is done. We're on the second set. We're on the third one of the second set. So this is what the initial sketches were. I added a Green Ranger to that list. And then we have a axolotl cat, a Bionicle, and a Wu-Tang Clan symbol. So there is the Green Ranger in all his glory. The leader, the best one, you know. And then there's the axolotl cat. We finished that. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? It was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was. So we finished this one yesterday. And we are currently on this one. Alright, you guys, I'll try not to stop again. But I had to let them know the progress on things. Wait. Like, I'm trying to take my time on this, that way I won't have to spend too much time trying to clean up certain areas. What color am I gonna do for its fairy typing? I'm not gonna do like any special color just for that typing. So I want to keep it relatively like pale yellow for the body, and then just the gold trimming, and that can just be like a vague ghost, because you have like a gold thing, a lot of like gold artifacts in different cultures that are like tied to spiritualism and all that kind of thing. You can really tie it to ghost or psychic. And that's why I added a little orb too. Almost like that's like a ghostly orb where it's holding like, you know, its soul or spirit, all that kind of stuff. And then for fairy, it's just, why not? The music is a vibe for real. Hey, thanks, Pay. Because you're gonna be hearing it all month. No, I still need to add some more to it. Like I keep forgetting about it like throughout the day. I don't think about it until like I'm on stream. Man, I forgot I didn't do the side. Don't you hate it when you think you're done with something and then you look back and you got like another half to do? It's like when you're washing dishes and you finished everything that's over there and then you turn around on the stove, it's like 5 more pots. Man. Neat. This man just said McDonald's. Man, oh wait. I keep forgetting certain things. Oh wait, I did not see the question. It said, would you rather get a job at McDonald's, get paid $15 a week, or work at a game store, get $1 a day? Huh? I don't like either of those options. Yeah, I think I'm with Cole on that one, man. I'm just gonna have to run some pockets. $15 a week is crazy. Nah, they're gonna have to fight me for that. Nah, stick with my original idea. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking about doing the golden eyes instead. Golden eye. James Bond, 007. Just on the name alone, I didn't like that. I'm glad they got that instant snap. But cool, the colors are done. Finalized. That really took all day. You know, I never really noticed it, but looking at like how Ken Sugimori draws like certain like still Pokemon in general, they don't really have like, you know, that super shiny sheen to them. Like he pretty much keeps it simple, like just a typical rendering, but like he doesn't go too crazy with like the shininess of it, the highlights. And Paynick, you said the new Fortnite season is good. Cap. This new season is great. I see you. Let me fix that. You said magic carpet. I mean like steel types, not just like any Pokemon in general. Let me take a look at the book. Yeah, that's still not like shiny like I was talking about. Like if you look in real life, you see how bright the highlights can be on metal. Like he doesn't really go too crazy with the highlights. Everything is still fairly soft and blended, and like relatively like, you know, not too extreme in values. There's too many areas. I think this one probably like the simplest rendering I'll ever do. Since it's not like a Pokemon that has like too much form, it's pretty much flat. So I want to make sure that stays, I get that point across. So we'll add a little bit of shininess here and there, like on my main body. Almost like it's glowing a bit. Especially like in this chested area. I want that to have the most. Extreme contrast on this, since this will actually be like the true metal parts on it, even though it's not steel type. I do want that to have like a little bit more of a sheen to it. even more pure. Right? I think I just want it a little bit more shiny. Hey, I understand, Tavy Bear. I was glad you were able to make it. Hopefully, I can see you next time. Or have you in chat next time. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. He says pretty much a coin with that much gold. Bruh. Nah, I'm digging this for real. Alright, I'm done with that yellow. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. Like, it's good enough right there. So let's get this orb. Yeah. You probably wonder what this shiny gonna be. Man, it's already a shiny. Don't you see all this? Make it the complete opposite. Nah. I gotta say, this little orb is looking nice. That orb is orbing, you know? Alright, I think I'm done with that orb. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. Like, it's fine. Let's keep it there. Like, every time I bring up the layers, I always get like a slight panic that I'm doing everything on the wrong layer. And it's not panic from nowhere, it's happened before. More than once. Alright, cool. We are done. And it only took, what, 3 hours again? And that's due to me yapping as usual. Let's say the 9th. It is. Yeah, working on the final part. The shiny. Everyone's favorite part. Close to 3 hours. Oh wait, so I get the right thing. I did. Okay. There's more space right here. I'll keep it right here, out of the way. Maybe a little bit here, and boom. I'm not gonna change too much on it. I know one thing I do want to carry over is the gold trimming. That's gonna stay. Like I would ask Scoot, but he's not here, so I have to do it myself. Gonna make it black instead. Lighten that up right there. And then I will make the orb green. Oh, the gold eagle icon on the government buildings. See, wasn't even thinking about that, honestly. But hey, some things just work out. It's just meant to be. start editing this. Alpha lock. Come here, you. Fed, bro. You will come back on that. Oh wait, I missed it. How do I determine the shiny colors? I'm just picking random, honestly. There's no thoughts between these ears, man. Honestly, I'm just picking like what would probably be like the coolest. Alright, cool. I'm the coolest. Alright, guys, that is another fake mon down. One more to go in this set. Alright, next time I'll try to do the next one faster. That way I can at least maybe get 2 in a stream. See, why is it on the wrong side? Because I didn't feel like putting it over there. Honestly, I think I started doing this set on the left. No, I started on the right. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we are done with this one. I think it's a success. I'll just have to tell Scoot off stream that it was complete. But I'm cool with it. I like it. So, where's the consistency? Alright, so let me see you draw on stream, man. Let me see you pull up and, you know, draw. What are we on? 7 fake mon. But anyway, it was cool having everyone here on Twitch and YouTube. You guys are great. And I will be here tomorrow again at 5 p.m. Central. So if you want to pull up, you know, pull up. You know, we wouldn't mind having you here. And if you don't want to pull up, you know, it's not a problem either. It's your choice. You have free will, man. go ahead and do what you want to do in life. Do it to the fullest. But yeah, so anyway, good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow if you're going to be here. And if I don't see you again, stay cool, man.